Whether you stayed dry or whether you saw some more scattered rain and thunderstorms throughout the day, it was pretty warm across the entire region. In fact, a few spots flirted with hot territories where we're trying to push near 90 in a couple of spots for sure. But indigo sky, you started out dry outside of Seneca, Missouri. Then you had a couple of showers, maybe a couple of thunderstorms scored on through during the day. But the rest of the time lapse looked good right up until sunset not too long ago. We did have a few scattered showers, a couple of storms too in our far western counties to start the morning out before a little break around lunchtime, and then wait for it as we warmed up the heat and humidity. We did see some more scattered storms lift from south to north this afternoon. Again, it was just the same story for yet another day where some spots saw hardly a drop of rain, but on the average across the entire area, 1/10 of an inch. Needless to say, if you got caught underneath any good downpours, 1/2 inch to almost 2 inches of rain just from today alone. And while we did start out with some scattered storms across the parts of the area, at least this evening, we've really backed things down quite a bit to maybe a few showers southeast of Altamont and just to the south of McCune. There was one weak shower trying to come at Joplin from the Neosho along 49 or Gateway Drive, but that fizzled out before it could cross 30 seconds. So Joplin, you're still looking okay right now, but mostly cloudy up top. 81 degrees, feels like 86 though, with the dew point sitting at a muggy 73 degrees. Most of us are still in the upper 70s to near 80 right now, but I do anticipate lows dropping back to 73 before we try to see more rain chances work in tomorrow. But there has been a change in the setup, even though it doesn't look like much has changed with the wider view of the Skywatch Storm Tracker. This frontal system out across the northern plains, prompting severe weather out in Nebraska, sure, but the severe weather from that front won't make it here. But this is the front that's going to keep some rain chances in the forecast for this weekend. Overall, though, even though this upper low will push the front in, it won't sweep through because this upper level ridge starting to build across the Gulf of Mexico, that's what's really going to kick the heat and humidity back into high gear, especially for next week. So we'll keep an eye on the few showers that are still out there for the next few hours. Then I anticipate a little bit of a lull during the overnight, but by morning, I would not be surprised if we have some isolated scattered storms during the morning hours. Break around lunchtime, and then maybe a couple of isolated storms in the afternoon. Still, it's going to be quite warm, if not a bit hot, for across the region. 73 in the morning, 85 by noon, afternoon highs topping out around 90 degrees. This time around, though, I think we're quiet to start Friday evening out, but note the future track showing this band of thunderstorms developing. That is ahead of the front that, again, doesn't quite make it through, but it sits close enough to the region that will deal with those thunderstorm chances late Friday night into Saturday morning, and again, another shot for scattered storms Saturday afternoon. We'll try to have that front fire off some scattered storms Sunday morning, then we're dry for Sunday and much of next week. And note the position of this upper level ridge, almost right on top of the region. And that is definitely going to set the stage for a hot and kind of humid week ahead of us. 90 tomorrow, 92 Saturday, 93 on Sunday. There will be dry time throughout the weekend, Al, but as we stay mainly dry for much of next week, the heat and humidity will definitely kick back into high gear. Mid-90s for highs and mid-70s for some warm nights ahead.
Yeah, we knew it would come eventually. We were hoping otherwise, but that's August in the forestages.
It sure is.
Thanks, Nick.